T.N. Haokip takes charge as president of MPCC. The new president, chief minister and deputy CM will rush to Delhi tomorrow to discuss cabinet reshuffle with Sonia Gandhi. 3 injured in fight over land dispute in Singda villages appeal for peaceful resolve of the dispute between Singda Iring and Singda Kukikhud. Family of Laishram Chinglemba claims his body after government assures them of handling the murder case to CID crime branch. And Kaibul Lamjau National Park, home to rare Sangai, will soon become a World Heritage Site. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Congress leader and former Speaker T.N. Haokip today took charge as the President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. Former MPCC President Gaikhangam handed over the charge to the newly appointed President at a function held at Congress Bhavan this morning. Ministers were conspicuous by their absence at the event. Health Minister Punja Thangton Singh was the only minister present along with the Congress MLAs and parliamentary secretaries. After taking charge as the president, T.N. Haokip told the media that he, along with the chief minister, deputy chief minister, will leave Imphal for Delhi tomorrow in connection with the cabinet reshuffle. They will meet the AICC President Sonia Gandhi to take a decision regarding the demand of the dissent MLAs to replace 10 ministers. The new president, however, maintained the cabinet reshuffle will not affect the party. He told the media persons that the party will try to retain the faith of the people it has achieved over the years and will start work in view of the upcoming general elections.
Ngasi ajuk 9:30 da office assume tawre in the presence of Honorable Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, who is the outgoing President, and Council of Minister, colleague from CLP, PCC, leader from SAIL, Frontier Organization, Party rank and file. Ngasi na day one ne.
Doctors, MBBS students and other staff of RIMS today staged a sit-in against yesterday's bomb blast at the quarters of Medical Superintendent Dr. M. Amuba on the RIMS campus. The protest was held in front of the OPD. They closed the OPD today as a protest. Advisor of RIMS Students Union and PG Association, Dr. A.K. Brojan Singh, said the blast had created panic among the students from other states who witnessed the incident yesterday. He also said the incident has disheartened the employees of the hospital.
Lamdam asigi oina su phate akhoi institute gi oina su phate kariguba satra section sa khiba taragadi maji lamdam sigi amang oigani institute gi amang su oigani institute se maroina di junior doctor singna salai bani moisina kariguba thabak se lekhiba taragadi hoi thabak da khara kairakani karigumba problem leiramba taraga su madu ngasagi concern oiba authority ni khangde amani khangde wari watai pharaga phajana sanaraga madubu solve tobinabo honabiyo.
Meanwhile, Mairapaibi members also demonstrated against the explosion in front of the RIMS gate. The protest was organized by Lai Jingning Thau Maira Lub Thangmaiban. The protesters displayed placards denouncing the blast on the hospital campus.
Ngarang numidang ikhang khangaudana RIMS ki superintendent Dr. M. Amubagi quarter da naron na sanglalaga bom lang salamba kwa adugi damakta khoina ngasi yaning de haibadu utuna mafam sidaina khoina dhana si phamjabani kari maram gi damakta kari nuai tabalaidana asigumba aki akhang hopstan manung sidaisida tholibano haibado athuba matamda singdorpa khoi pamjai matungda asigumba thogdo ase amuhana thohan biganu.
Maoist Communist Party Manipur, meanwhile, has claimed responsible for the blast at the quarters of the Medical Superintendent RIMS. In a press release issued by Publicity and Propaganda Secretary Nonglen Maitai, the outfit said the blast was not related with monetary demand as claimed by the Medical Superintendent. The outfit claimed that it does not make monetary demand on the RIMS authority, but the attack was against corruption. The press release said the outfit will try to make the RIMS and Janims the best hospitals. At least 3 persons were injured in firing over a land dispute between the villages of Iring and Singda Kuki last evening. The injured were admitted to RIMS. The injured were identified as Hoki Sant, 18 years, son of M.L. Adona from Iring, T.H. Wisdom, 22, son of T.H. Mogenbo, and N. Moses alias Boyput, 25, son of late N. Sarat. The incident occurred last night around 9:30 in Iring Khuld in Senapati district while Hawkinson was returning home after meeting with the chief of the village. He went to meet the chief after the house of his neighbor was damaged by some miscreants. The condition of Hawkinson, who was injured in the chest and both legs, is stated to be critical. Wisdom and Moses were discharged as their condition was not serious.
Kulakpa unanangai sangwada yadabagi akhoi mkha kumneba akhoi yum anauba boundary manakta saba adu moina loi thuai biba akhoi gi yum direct tinette akhoi jibenau de dum thonai to moi gi yum thuai bagi akhoi khun gi punmak loi kumne asu khang re akhoi kumlakpada Koi humari karata ki kablak pare. Mi do musak khang dre. Dress krijo uho dre koi numidang ne na. Ngai la rabo jane koi khang dre tu.
A team of media persons went to the site of the incident today. A villager of Singda Iringkul, M. Thangbao, told the media persons that a group of villagers of Singda Kukikul yesterday damaged the newly constructed house of Malangmai Jont in Iringkul. He said when the villagers of Singda Iring went to Singda Kukikul to talk about the incident, the villagers of Singda Kukikul fired on them. M. Thangbao urged the government to resolve the dispute between the two neighboring villages.
Moi khun yaurok pasida ausegi mafam marang khangdana nomai se kap thorok pada akhoi mi ahum so hoji hospitalized tawraga rims ta lei moi ahum phibam amadi yam luna lei hai government side ta khoina haijaning badi asigi matang sida mieng khar changbiraga yum thugairi sina karigino mafam marang khangdana mi nomai sijinaraga mi kapa isi karigino mara leba mi do puthok piro adagi yum thugairi simaram chapchaba piro
On the other hand, a villager of Singda Kukikul, Neling Singsit, told the media that Singda Kukikul was established in 1977. The area of Singda Kuki and Singda Iringkul was decided and fixed by the village authority. He said recently all of a sudden villagers of Singda Iringkul started constructing houses in Singda Kukikul. He also said they did not cooperate when the village elders asked them to halt the construction until the dispute is settled, and the villagers of Singda Kukikul damaged the house. Nelhing Singh further stated that after the incident, villagers of Singda Iringkul vandalized the house of Paumintang Kongsai of Singda Kukikul. He also appealed to the authority to resolve the issue so that the villagers can live in peace.
Government wari ama PB loidri phau sagan no hai basi sutabi de ba area na hai basi sutabi de na makoina se dum sai koina hai jaba makhai de hai jaba ne adum chathadu na leye adu na ngarang do yum du da akai ba du toru bane ngahak leiraga la aga thangtin lam gi yum sisu leiri ba manchang le jaba khara sisu loina thugai bi rame e khoi khun ani sibu ingna tapna hanna gumna Panaba nungsi chananam leiminaba janangai mapi mapasingna yari makhei athubada inai asiba leidringaida se yingsin biu.
The family members of Laishram Chinglemba alias Naupa today claimed his body after the state government assured them of handling the murder case to CID Crime Branch. Meanwhile, the DGP LM Kaute directed Singzamai Police Station to transfer the case to CID Crime Branch, the SP CID Crime Branch to investigate the case, and the IGP Intelligence to head the investigation. Family members, relatives, neighbors and members of JAC against the killing of Naupa brought the body of Naupa from Rims Morgue to his home at Kwakethel, Moirangpurel. Those who attended the procession condemned the killing and demanded punishment of the culprit.
Laikidriba asigi akoi accused oriba akoi gi Laishram Bridget asi akoi magi investigation asi within 3 months ki manung da lotion bina ba warol yawi hairiba investigation asi su government ki maikai degi tha hungi manung da lotion bigane haina thajaba pirei masi karigumba government na tha hairiba tha uhum sigi manungda investigation si loibiragadi akoi madugi ba tonganba line of agitation du khoi JC amasung miyam punna amuk ana khanna nenar kanda makha ta ba khongchang lautok chagani.
Thangmaiban Youth Organization THYO and Rising Knowledge Club RKST have appealed to the JAC formed against the brutal murder of Laishram Naupak of Kwakethel Moirangpurel not to victimize RK Doli, wife of the accused Laishram Bridget, on human ground. Speaking to media persons today at Thangmaiban Youth Organization THYO at Thangmaiban Lorong Purelekai, spokesperson of both the club Ngangbam Ganashyam said the accused Laishram Bridget should be punished for the crime he has committed. He also said both the clubs will support any action taken by the JAC.
Naupak hariba magi manon pasiga mari leine hena sandok padagi saigi naupak hariba kano si birjin hat pani hena sandorok libasi mabani gi manakta kari mari mata leina de aron mari mata leina de hena mak sing doko su legre mihar padudi dandi piga da bani mak ki matik saba serak pi matamda akoi club ani sinasu thawa yauna kwagathel la lebiriba marang pore la lebiriba je sina mihar asigi matang sangsalakpa khongjang sing akoi club anina sogot sagani hoji hariba maki Bridget ki loina bi amadi piklip angang se ani sibudi maral sibada yobi ganu haiba se khoi club anina thamjari.
The state's cultivable land, which is a mere 3% of the valley, which is 10% of the area of the state, is disappearing day by day as they have been used for construction of houses, schools and colleges and other purposes. To save the cultivable lands, the Indigenous Peoples Association of Kanglei Park, IPAK, today organized campaigns at Moirang Bazaar, Bishnupur Bazaar and Nambol Bazaar as a part of their 4-day residential camp awareness program. They also organized a poster campaign and a street play called Lobukna Thawaini.
Namdamsida Kwigi Noma Kangdana Pikraba, Low Biarable Lobuk Seda, Noma Kangdana, Yum Sajalapa, Tonatuan, Factory Linkalapa, Cinemamoidana, Irepak Iramdam Seda, Tungnam Tata, Sani Piniba, Lepa Ama, Sugan, Oregani, Habagi, Wakal and Zeda, Labu Canada, the Panamoracana Sunaba, the one is campaign.
For the first time at Bishnupur District Hospital, an appendix operation was performed successfully. The operation was held on the 31st of last month. 2 surgeons of the hospital operated on Khairakpam Sanaton Singh, a 15-year son of Dijent, to remove the appendix. It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Manipurgi ahanba beautification center mafam sida mahing uring unsa khoiba ariba dakfam phahanba ngami tattoo mole freckle na jingbasu lauthokpa yai hakchang gi ahenba fat pamdaba body gi hair lauthokpa yai ahanba lakpiba 100 customer da skin test amadi doctor consultation lemna yingzagan ngasimag unabiu Dr. Madhubala Laser Beauty Clinic, MZ Avenue, Imphal.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime News. Kaibul Lamjau National Park, home to Sangai, the brow antler deer, will soon become a World Heritage Site. The process to make the park a World Heritage Site is all set. Wildlife Institute, WIIPFA, Sangai Protection Forum, Forest Department, Sangai Lovers and various NGOs took part in the ongoing counting of the rare fauna at Kaibul Lamjau National Park, which began on 21st of last month. El Lukoy, conservator Forest Wildlife, said the number of the animal has increased since the last counting.
Sangai gi masing si hengalakpa handarakpa masi nainaba loina na ngasai gi hariba Kaibul Lamjau gi ngasai gi sangai gi habitat or pumdi gi quality quantity masi su nainaba hariba si masing si asum hengalakpa tardi mai carrying capacity khangdoktuna masi kana toba sangai singa sai Kaibul Lamjau khakta natna Manipur gi atai te jaga khadasu leibi abra haiba se masi su census gi mateng na koini khangdoribani Kaibul Lamjau National Park se hoji World Heritage Site sangai gi masi gi process ama hoji koi hoji kana toduna leiri Kaibul Lamjau ja koi gi state ki natraga akoi country gi obidana tana sai gi world gi oba thakda lakadoribani.
There is hope for rise in the number of Sangai. The report of the counting will be submitted to the center within this month, and the report will be released to the public very soon. On the other hand, the wildlife wing of the Forest Department is working to recognize the home of Sangai a World Heritage Site.
Sangai si sai khuding handarapgi wafam du madu kitang one hina hajege adi handak thiri bachi ju masing khara hengalap ya ina koini panari adu bahari bachi hena phanabagi damukta dinga sai surrounding bazaar singsi da masagi awareness bajana piba loinena bugoi ju hingna bi lamida kari kari piba ya du kari lebge ha bache koini masigi program ayam ko ju semdona lairi.
The first Manipur Industrial Expo will be held from April 4th to 10th at Lamboi Kongnangkong Ground, Uripo, Kangchup Road. The Industry, Handloom, Handicrafts and Food Processing Expo is organized by Department of Commerce and Industries. Speaking to media persons at Old Secretariat, Commerce and Industries Minister Govindas Konthausam said no country can progress without industries. He said the expo is organized with an aim to showcase the products of the state to foreign investors. He appealed to students, entrepreneurs and the people of the state to participate in the expo. Chief Secretary, Commissioner and Director of Commerce and Industries and other officials concerned took part in the press meet. New equipments and large machinery used in the production of the clothes will be displayed at the expo. Apart from this, a Northeast Asian Business Summit and International Conference on Aromatic and Medicinal Plants will also be held at the expo.
We can also excel in many activities, whether trade and commerce activities, manufacturing, service sector, yamna mangjin thana koina tawbang ngani haibagi akoi da thajaba leijabado aduna akoi si yam pangthok sabani with a very limited fund employer am oibang amnaba masana masabu itpangam nanaba karmaina ngaman gadoi no hire kanda with the support of the government and with the support of the so many firms putting up their stalls in the expo knowledge exchange tawnar kanda adugumadu tawbang ngani haibagi akoi gi thajaba.
Imphal Hospital and Research Center, UNESCO Club and MSU Chandal District Committee jointly organized a free medical camp at Eastern Shine School, Moreh. Doctors distributed medicines to the residents of Moreh and people from Myanmar who attended the medical camp.
Unity aduni Myanmar gi Maitei Jiawi Myanmar de lebi ba myo kyawam su lakna laing bada akoi ma teng pa mangam jiki ba adugumna handak su manip akoi gi manipur sida leiba India gi mi makal mathel kaya punama laing wangam jaba loina na Myanmar gi mi busu mateng pa mangam jaba haiba teams wakalol aduni akoi na ngasi lakcheri ba se.
All Manipur Police Constable 2013 batch male will hold a meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m. at Thau Ground, Thangmaiband to discuss further course of action. Addressing media persons today at Manipur Press Club, President of All Manipur Police Constable 2013 batch male Johnson Konthojam said the concerned authority till now has not responded to their demand. He said they are demanding holding of Viva votes for the candidates of Imphal West and Thoubal districts. Viva votes for others 7 districts has already been held. Johnson Konthojam also termed the cabinet decision to recruit 2,500 police constables and riflemen as unfortunate. He further said they will not keep quiet if government calls for fresh recruitment of police constables. Mentioned may be met that notification for the post of 2,000 police constables was notified in May 2013. 37,000 candidates applied for the said posts, out of which 10,287 candidates cleared the written exam.
All Manipur police constable May 2013 BS na ban karbo matungda government ki side ki responsible lakna maram oiraga hayeng April ki tang pung mapan tawa matamda Thau Ground da parents candidate guardian sing pullaga akoi gi mathang takpa khongjang kari changjan ba yabage habadu khana nabai da makta akoi press media gi thongda meeting amakak kaujari.
Transport Department continues drives against traffic violators on Imphal Moreh Road. Fines were collected from overloaded vehicles during a drive on Imphal Moreh Road today. Inspector T.H. Dinachandra appealed to the people to cooperate with the Traffic Police and Transport Department in the drive to ensure traffic rules in the state. He said imposition of fines to traffic violators cannot alone prevent overloading of vehicles and illegal parking of vehicles.
Drive mona akoi nang si gari sing phagat chabani masida akoi gi public sing na the driver is in out sing na parking cha daba unauthorized oi po private vehicle sing na akoi na traffic ki high guideline gi wang ma da thabi ri bu copy ba mayam si kitang phagadra makha ta drive on ja jabani masida public na the private vehicle light vehicle luxury car thori ba digi driver is in out sing na cooperation pibi dragadi mahung phaba ngamoy ana aina khanjai maram aduna fine ngatani yada moral support kara high to me haibagi mong se da moral support kara ichinau sing leminari ba station leminu ichinau sing na cooperation pibiu haina aina director transport ki maike digi aina appeal tawjer.
The first raising day of Sajjal Academy Moreh was celebrated today in Universal Friendship Organization Complex, Kondungpam, Ward number 9, Moreh. President of Moreh Council M. Thoibo hoisted the flag of the academy. People belonging to different communities took part in the event. Ultimate Challenge 5, a trekking expedition organized every year by the Kumaris Woodstocks School Mongsangai, was flagged off by Nauria Pakang Lakpa MLA R.K. Anand at his residence. The expedition team would head for Nepal's Annapurna circuit this year. This is the 7th trekking expedition organized by the school. 5 students from class 11, 4 students from class 12 and 4 officials are taking part in this expedition. Speaking at the event, MLA R.K. Anand appreciated the school for organizing the expedition for the students and said, not just the state, the country should be proud of it.
Sports, adventurism, trekking, climbers, adventure sports, success global pride sincerity, the hard work, perseverance, the discipline, sports promote participate states strengthen.
Now some sports news. Neroka FC Sangakpham today defeated Dempo Sports Club Goa in a match of a second division I-League. In the 45th leg match of the final round played today, Neroka FC Sangakpham beat Dempo Sports Club Goa 2-0. Iziogu Chinedu and David Ngaite netted the winning goals for Neroka FC. The 47th league match of the final round will be played between Neroka FC Sangakpham and Lone Star Kashmir FC at Kuman Lampag Men's Stadium on the 6th of this month. Patsoi Taumang Rising Club Patsoi beat Kasar Road Athletic Union Kamnam Leirak by 8 wickets in a match of the 3rd MCA W Pralada and W Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament. In the 10th league match played today, Patsoi Taumang Rising Club Patsoi won the toss and elected to field first. Batting first, Kasar Road Athletic Union Kamnam Leirak were all out for 131 overs. In reply, Patsoi Taumang Rising Club Patsoi reached the target runs in just 22.2 overs, losing only 2 wickets to win the match by 8 wickets. Patsoi Taumang Rising Club Patsoi all-rounder Pradeep was adjudged the man of the match. TCM DC Thongju will play Ishu Wangkai in a league match of the 3rd plate cricket tournament tomorrow. AIM trounced Nisa 6-0 in the 4th match of the 9th Loktak Trophy today. The goals were scored by N. Borish in the 38th minute, as Sanaton in the 40th, 72 minute. The Banduna in 72nd minute and Mohammad Sana in 80. The 13th Under-15 Second Saturday and Second Sunday Rapid Chess Tournament 2016, organized by Kanglei Chess Academy under the aegis of Manipur Chess Association, will be held on April 9th and 10th. The last date for submissions of forms is April 8th. The maximum number of the players in this tournament will be 16 and entry shall be on first-come, first-served basis. The first state-level junior boys cash prize kabaddi tournament organized by Kurai Angom Laikai Union Club will kick off today at Kurai Angom Laikai Union Club ground in Imphal East. Altogether, 12 teams are participating in the tournament, which will be held till the 4th of this month. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the headlines once again. TN Haokip takes charge as president of MPCC. The new president, chief minister and deputy CM will rush to Delhi tomorrow to discuss cabinet reshuffle with Sonia Gandhi. 3 injured in fight over land dispute in Singda village's appeal for peaceful resolve of the dispute between Singda Ireng and Singda Kukikul. Family of Laishram Chinglemba claims his body after government accused them of handling the murder case to CID crime branch. And Kaibul Lamjau National Park, home to Ria Sangai, will soon become a World Heritage Site.